We got some new moves to show off. And people to kill, as usual. So, let's see, which way could I go? In the meantime, while I'm sort of semi-sneaking around, more problems in paradise. Meaning, well, they got a bit on there anyways. So, the problem is, a few days ago I turned on my PC, I look at the screens and I notice that one screen is discolored. And since I already told you the story about my screens, I'm just gonna tell you that, well, I did get ah shit. Fuck, that's not helping. Oh, that's not helping either. Can I turn it up, maybe? So, as I was saying, what? It was discolored. So, since I had a discoloration problem already, I was kind of worried. That, well, not good enough? Shit. Come on. I was kind of worried that another graphics card is breaking. Fortunately, it wasn't the graphics card. Fucking shit, come on, oh my god. And I just succeeded at that. I was worried. Well, dumbass. Wow. Good job, idiot. I was worried that my graphics card is breaking again. Fortunately, it wasn't the graphics card. So, I narrowed the problem down to either the cable or the HDMI to D-sub adapter. I wasn't certain which one was it. First I thought it was the wire, so I swapped it around, meaning I plugged the end that... It's hard to focus, I'm sorry. Can I reach it? No. Jesus fucking shit. Did I really... Shit, bombs. No. I reached that guy. If only I had a way to fucking fight them. It's time to stop being a Jedi and start being a soldier. I thought I told you. No. No. Come on. I'm aging here. Great, so now that we've got this problem fixed, I can come back to my story. I swapped the cable around, meaning the part that was plugged into the graphics card went to the monitor because it was bent, so I thought maybe like 15 or 16 years of being bent took its toll. Or like 8 years of being bent. I lost count, really. Yeah, so I thought being bent for all those years took its toll, so I swapped it around to stretch it out a bit, but that didn't seem to help. I'm looking around, maybe I'm missing something. That opened, so maybe, see? It's not Ketosis, it's not a crystal, it's the carbonite. We hold it from here. It's interesting, if you sit over there for... what's the word? Not so much indiscriminate. That's closed. I think it opens later on. Indefinite amount of time without being noticed. It just keeps being dropped. It doesn't end. And all those, all three of them, the red parts, are cargo holds and drop the, what is it? The carbonite.
Did you hear what happened? No, but I hear it was bad. What did you hear? I guess some Jedi came in trouble. Last thing I feel like dealing with today is a Jedi.
Yeah. Well, looks like you're gonna have a good day too. Yes, so I thought it was the wire. I tried to rearrange it and that didn't help. So it turns out that it must have been my HDMI to D sub adapter, or other ways. Oh yeah, and I didn't save. That'll teach me. Fuck. Well, at least this time I know what to do, which is shoot the motherfucker. Right. So yeah, so I jiggled it around. It was working well enough for a couple of days, but in the end, it kept being discolored, and I kept poking at it, and it broke. Like, you could put a lot of stress on it at the last, like, when it was nearing its lifetime with me. Fucking hell. Come on, we don't have all day. There we go. Yes, I was bending it around trying to have it connect because it did help previously. There's a med pack. It's probably another med pack on the other side. Jiggling it about, you know, there was another med pack. Pressing it, pushing it, pulling at it. Oh, a shield. Perfect. Oh! Fucking cutscene.
Kyle, Skywalker, what are you doing here? Lando told me where you were going. Then why aren't you at the Valley of the Jedi? I went to the valley right after you left Yavin 4, Kyle. Desan followed me, I know. Does this mean we have a new Emperor on our hands? It may be worse than that. Remember those experiments on Kejim with the Artusian crystals? With the Valley of the Jedi's power coursing through those crystals, Desan has succeeded in infusing his troops with the power of the Force. Oh, Sith spit. I think I ran into one of them on Bespin. Are they still in the valley? Not anymore. I managed to scatter Desan and his reborn troops, and Rogue Squadron chased away their ships. For now, the valley's effectively sealed off, but we have no idea how many troops Desan managed to empower before we got there. It could be dozens, but it could be thousands. And all of them will have Force powers? Yes, but we've got an advantage due to our training and discipline. Look out!
Shit!
Anyone out there?
No. Look, you're not really helping, you know? Wow. Again, throwing lightsaber over a dude. Wow, you're not really helping. Luke, oh my god. Isn't it enough for you that you got back into the movie? Are you trying to... oh fuck. Are you trying to take revenge for how little part you play in it? No, I got him. I was just thinking about letting Luke do all the hard work, but I think proving myself is cooler. Did it. Killed almost all of them. Great. Look at his lightsaber. It's canonical.
Something's changed in you. You seem less angry. Maybe. There's a chance Jan may still be alive on the Doomgiver. Sometimes even a small hope is enough to defeat the dark side, Kyle. Listen, Skywalker, there's even more to this than you think. Desan's working with a remnant scientist named Gallic Fyar. They're smuggling something called Ketosis here from Bespin. Damn, that's not good. Why? Well, Ketosis is a rare mineral that resists lightsabers. Great. I'll try and find out what they're doing with the Ketosis. You find
well, it might actually be Ketosis then, not
don't try to take him on
carbonite.
Alone. Now that he's been through the Valley of the Jedi, he'll be more powerful than ever.
But since when you...
Don't worry, I'm not totally crazy.
Yeah, not
the Force
totally.
Be with you, Kyle.
The Ketosis, since when can...
Yeah, you too, Luke.
Come on. when did Besbin and gas mining operation and solidifying facility turn into Ketosis specific, well, Ketosis, what's the word? Manufacturing plant. We're gonna be able to jump into one of those eventually. Not now though. So since when did Besbin requalified from gas to Ketosis? It was Ketosis then after all. Well.
Have you seen the new T-17?
Ah shit! Well, I forgot to save again. So I can't reload and listen to the conversation again. That's a pity.
Don't let him get away!
Yeah, don't.
Where is the quartermaster?
I don't know, sir. Is there a problem?
The latest shipment didn't have the power converters I requested.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
See that you do.
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
You tell him, Mr. Officer, sir. Oh right, that was the better idea. So yeah, as I was saying, I was trying to tinker with the less commentary today, because we're talking of those people. I was trying to tinker with the adapter, but it didn't turn out well, actually. It seemed to have... oh, let's turn on the lifts. It seemed to have broken completely. So I had to order another. Hoping, actually, that it was just the converter. I mean, well, not the converter, the adapter this time. Well, it is a converter. You could call it that, I think. Look at this. Look how easy our life can be. They just got despawned. It's fine. It's better than dropping and it should... yeah, there it goes. Better than stopping at the bottomless pit. As I was saying, the plug, the adapter.
Intruder.
Yep, you got that right. So, I took it apart, I noticed that one wire... shit. Oh, there's more shield than I don't even need them. Come on. So yeah, fast style. Well, maybe finish one thought before we get to another. There was one wire loose, but then again there wasn't a sign of it being attached previously, so I don't think that was the problem. And I twisted the wires because they looked like they were twisted, so I untwisted them and then it stopped working altogether. So I'm waiting for the delivery now. It's gonna be like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna live like a fucking caveman in that time period, like a fucking caveman with one screen. Feel for me, please. Leave a like if you've ever had the problem. If you've ever had this difficult life of mine. Yes, fast style. So fast style is characterized with or by the attacks chaining together endlessly, and you can do lovely pirouettes and things. Any other specific attacks? Yes, this one. Huh? There it goes. Again. Yes. So it's said that this style is better for non-lightsaber users. That would be the term, I think. Because it's faster and it doesn't require dealing so much damage. Oh, there it goes. Get up, Kyle. Well, that didn't work. guess we're gonna check out the other left. So the damage isn't high, but all the people who are not using lightsabers don't require being hit a lot. So there's the balance. Also, again, as I said, supposedly it should be a countermeasure for some style, but since we're using a balance and fast, and I don't know which style, I could have pushed him off for drama and him dying spectacularly. They're using balanced and fast themselves right now. I don't think they're using the strong style now yet. It's not like it's an obvious advantage, because they're taking long swings and motherfucker almost killed me. Now I'll most definitely kill you. There we go, that's what you get. So flip a switch, the entire hangar door should open, I think. No? Oh, first we need to determine which one we want to open. I think we need to open all of them. I think it's the third one, but I'm gonna open all of them anyways, just to see, just to make sure. Yeah, we've been here. It'll be the right one. So there's a hauler. Come on. Swap it. Do I need to wait for it to close? Oh my shit. Can I close it manually then? Oh, there it goes. So yeah, one screen. And the fast style. I like fast style more anyways. That's gonna be the hauler, just swap to the appropriate one. And they're gonna be reborn, I remember. Now just Empire? How about a quick save? That'll be useful. Could have used that time to heal a little bit. Just Imperials. Because it chains together. Unlike balance style. Oh no, don't! Down, come on. Have to make it. Will I make it? I made it, yep! Great. Oh, R5. Talking about R5, there's this R2-D2 model that's all black and brown, which is black, which is evil, so you know that those robots are evil too. What do you think happened there? Did they like steal robots and to denote they're theirs? They put him in they put him in blackface. Come on, we gotta jump in on there. Ah, there he goes. Oh, that was weird. Right, so we're up here, we're gonna have to go there. But first, there's something to open down below. Lambda shop for Empire officials. What we got here? Oh, very useful. I think their dog has autism. Anyway, upwards, upwards, always upwards. Forwards and onwards. Why isn't this one going either? Shut the fuck up. Yes. Yes. So did they steal them and put the paint on them? Maybe. You know, I think there is more distinctive difference between level 1 and 2 force jump. And I'm bothered by that because I think they shouldn't edge you like that. What I mean by that is they should give you more leeway when it comes to what is it? Getting in on it, getting up there, because it's kind of hard. I failed a couple of times. It's just really on the very verge and edge. Oh, there's gonna be a reborn here, but I think I'm gonna have to take care of him next time. So yeah, today's story is that cavemen have only one screen.